Hello Cancer and welcome back to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. It's lovely to speak to you again today. I'm using the Rider-Waite cards here for you and I have them set out in the Celtic cross spread for you today. This is a reading for those born under the sign of Cancer and it's for the month of March 2018. And just before I start the reading, I would really like to thank everyone who subscribed to my channel and liked my videos. It really is appreciated. So Cancer, let's start the reading for you today. And I can see here in your past influence you have the Ace of Cups. And this is showing a love interest here. So this is the influence in the recent past here for you. There's some kind of new love here that you've been involved in, or some new love that's been coming towards you here. And this has been just in the recent past here. And I can also see here in your past events you have the Fool, and this is showing that with this new love interest that's come in here, you've been happily walking down this route and happily walking down this path. It's a venture that you've been really happy to take, and you've been really enjoying this new love interest that's come into your life here. This is your recent past. You've been happily walking down the path with this new love here. And if I look at the current situation, I can see here you have the Queen of Swords and it's crossed by the Six of Swords. And this is showing that there's been some period of it could be an unsettled period here where you feel as if you've had to stand up for yourself here. There's some sort of area, it could be to do with this new love here, but it's something that, some area that you feel that you've had to stand up for yourself here. It could be sort of arguments or it could be misunderstandings here. But there's something here that it looks like you've had to stand up for yourself to come through something here. It has settled down again here, but there has been this niggly period here, and this is in the current situation here in March. If I look at your future influence, you have the Death card. And the Death card is not a scary card by any means, but in this position it's showing that something in your life, some phase in your life, some area in your life is ending, and it's leaving room for a new energy to come in for you. So there's some area in your life that is coming to an end, and it's really opening the doors for newer energies to come in for you here. If I look at your future events, you have the Nine of Swords. And this is showing, again, more sort of niggly feelings here. It can be a misunderstanding, or it can be a lack of compassion or a lack of understanding here. But it looks as if this is carrying on from this situation here, although you've had to stand up for yourself here, or you will be standing up for yourself here. And at some point feel that that's it and everything's calmed down again here. It looks like there is some sort of ending coming in here, and it's to do with this here, and this is leading to a lack of compassion or a lack of understanding here. So these are all quite niggly areas here for you, and yeah, it looks like whatever you thought had been settled hasn't really been settled, and there's still a niggly energy here, definitely. And if I look at how you view the world, I see you have the Temperance card, and this is showing me that at this time you feel as if different pieces are coming together to give you a fuller picture for moving forward. It can be maybe from this energy here, there is something that is coming up through this energy here that is making you clearer and bringing all the pieces together for you to make a clearer picture going forward here. And if I look at how the world affects you, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and this is showing me that you really do feel as if things are towards the end of this month, they're definitely starting to turn in your favour. I do think there is this niggly energy here, and I think this is from the start of the month to sort of mid-month here, where something is ending here and there's this misunderstanding and standing up for yourself. All of this here, a bit of an unsettled period here. But coming up to, say, the third week of the month, I would say here, you're beginning to understand all the different pieces here and how to move forward. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, you really do believe that, and you can sense that things are starting to turn and starting to turn in your favour. And if I look at your hopes and fears, you have the Ten of Pentacles. And this is a card of abundance. This is a card of abundance in the material sense here. So it can be, it could be anything. It could be a windfall. It could be an inheritance. It could be something and a monetary value coming into you that you weren't expecting, or you had maybe forgotten about. But there is some sort of area of abundance here in the material sense coming in for you later in the month. And if I look at the outcome, you have the Wish card. The Nine of Cups is also known as the Wish card. And this is showing that whatever it is that you're focusing on this month, and whatever it is that you're focusing on, and you can sense this Wheel of Fortune turning things in your tide now, that this is going to come in for you, or you're going to see the start of things coming in for you at the end of the month here. So really you are finishing the month in a really, really positive light energy here, with really good things coming in here for you. It's just to get past this niggly area here, sort of the beginning and the middle of the month. But you really do have a lot to look forward to towards the latter part of this month. And if I look at the angel clarifying card that came out for you, there was two that popped out for you. And the first one is honour your beauty. And this is to say to really respect yourself, respect your opinions. You do have a lot of beauty, inner beauty and outer beauty, and it's really to don't put yourself down. I know you're going to stand up for yourself here, but don't feel bad about it, and just be confident and really respect your feelings here this month. And the second one that came out is trust your vibes. And again, this is saying trust your intuition, trust your inner guidance going forward here, because you really do sense things starting to turn in your favour at the end of the month. And it's really to go with this and go with this feeling and trust your vibes going forward. So I hope you enjoyed this reading today. If you did, please like and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, the details are on the description tab below. It's been lovely to speak to you again today, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you. Bye bye.